G'day, welcome to my channel. So this morning I'm kicking off a 14-day face/head skin treatment, and it's ahead of a session that I'm going to have called PDT, which is photodynamic therapy, and that session is to just zap any precancerous skin cells that's on my head, so face and scalp mainly. A legacy of growing up in North Queensland in the tropics and having just sunlight everywhere, especially with honky white skin that I've got. So yeah, you've noticed the beard's gone. Obviously it's going to be easier to put cream on my face with no beard on there, and what's left of the hair on my scone is also gone. I've done Ephidex before, 3 times actually, and I just didn't enjoy the 3 weeks death by 1,000 cuts kind of thing. You start putting that stuff on your skin, and very soon it's sort of like putting chili powder on broken skin or salt in a wound sort of thing. Day by day, it's like every day you got to spread this stuff on, and you got open sores on your face, and this stuff really irritates it. So not ideal. So I just decided to just rip off the band-aid, so to speak, go and get one treatment, and then heal as soon as that's done. So the treatment that I'm undergoing at the moment is really just to get rid of any superfluous skin cells, to enable full penetration of the PDT. So I'm doing a clinical grade active face and body cleanser. Got AHAs and BHAs, followed by a skin repair. Again, clinical grade with AHAs and BHAs. Allmedic is the brand. Expect to pay $120 for the 2 of those, so they must be really good. And this is just going to, hopefully I can do a day by day just to give you guys a look at the condition of what's going on. This stuff is burning. I put it on this morning, and hopefully it'll do the trick, just to exfoliate. Is that what the ladies call it? Scrape the skin off sort of thing, face peel. So yeah, let it start today.
Hello viewers. So I'm in the skin cancer clinic at the moment, and I'm getting my face nuked today. I've had scalp and face cleaned. Then they use this roller with 1mm spikes that kind of aerate your head, and then the photoreactive cream goes on. So I'm just soaking for the next 2.5 hours. And then the light treatment happens. So I'm in a dark room, or darkish room. I might shut those blinds a little bit more, and it's just a waiting game now until they get the high intensity light going, and then after that need to be in complete darkness for 48 hours. So keep you updated.
Okay, I've just had the treatment. So it was 10 minutes of red light on the face, then 10 minutes of blue, and then on my scalp the same thing. So a total of 40 minutes. Yeah, there was pain, and they ramped the light intensity up to the point at which you're reporting sort of 8 on an 8 out of 10 scale. So yeah, it just felt like my nerve endings were just maxed out in terms of pain recepting. So yeah, not completely unbearable. I just sort of disassociated. So this is the hat they've discharged me with. So I'll be wearing that just to avoid getting more light on the whole situation. Alright, so we'll go step by step. I'll take some more photos and also keep you brief. Okay, so we're 48 hours in and some margin. The advice was give it a good 48 hours
of complete darkness as much as practicable before emerging from your dark cocoon. So I have emerged, and I just thought I'd post some update pics / video so you can see where I'm at. So here's the face, sides, and the other side. More generally, and the top as well I had done. So that's the top. So yeah, more generally, recovery's been pretty decent. So there's been good sleep and no use of painkillers or anything like that. I'm a bit of a slime ball at the moment because I'm using Vaseline as recommended. The advice is you've damaged your barrier, so maintain it with some Vase, which I've done. And yeah, no real complaints. Much better so far than using 3 weeks of what's it called, Efidex cream. So highly recommend. Yeah, so there we are, 48 hours in the healing phase. And so the advice for this week is just to keep out of the sun, obviously, but I can have illumination, bright lights and things like that within reason. And yeah, just to give it a chance. The chemicals now in the skin are gone, so there's no risk of reactivating those, and that's why the darkness is recommended. People who go out in the sun with that chemical still in their skin can more or less go through the whole thing again, but in a much more intense fashion. All right, so we'll catch you soon. All right, so this is a 48-hour update. So 48 hours since the last update. So yeah, quick summary. I think the healing's going really well. It almost feels anticlimactic. I have a follow-up appointment today with the skin doctor just to see how things are going. It feels completely unnecessary, but it is what it is. The only key point really is that I've moved away from the slime ball effect to just a regular, fairly inert moisturizer. So the obvious healing going on is on the nose, but there's the side view here and the side view here, and let's have a look at the top. All right, so I think I'm going to call this that what are we in, 96 hours, what, 5 days, 4 days. So it happened on Friday and it's Tuesday. Unless there's going to be some huge eruption from deep layers in the skin, I think we're done. So it's now just some, I'll just make sure I've got some sunscreen on before going out in the sun, and just keep the moisturizer thing happening for the next couple of weeks. Yeah, so I'm going to maybe just do another 48 hours from now, and that might pull it up. So this is day 7 of the PDT healing, and I think we're done. I'm not going to post again. Pretty much just at the dry, flaking skin, a little bit dry. So I'm using the Vase. Highly recommend the Vase. So if you are contemplating this treatment, I mean, I guess individual results vary, but I've been more than happy. A week of no pain to speak of, minor irritation really, and we're done. Take it easy.